My third generation. My grandfather came to Idaho in 1906, started farming. Then my dad started farming in about probably 1925. And in 1966, my wife and I decided we wanted to farm, so we started farming then with my dad, rented some more ground, and eventually Dad retired, and then I took over what he had. And then after that, I had three sons in the meantime, which all three of them, I think I must have worked them too hard on the farm or something, because they all decided they wanted to do something besides farming. So they all left the farm, went to college, got degrees, went into their own different fields of work, banking and construction business and sales. After that, I don't know, I think they just thought, well, we're tired of working for somebody else maybe. So we decided that it's probably a good idea if we could talk Dad into letting us come back to the farm, which was fine with me because our farm was growing a little bit. And then I was getting a little older, and his age told me I probably ought to have some help. So we got some help. Bart, he started farming. Then three or 4 years later, Jared wanted to get out of the business he was in, and then he started. And I think it was like 2 years after that, then Ryan started farming. And by this time, we were farming approximately 4,000 acres, 2,000 acres of potatoes. So we raised some cow whites and some other varieties, and then some russet Burbanks. Mostly we sell to GPOD. I'm going to bring my three sons over. My three sons can have here, and you can see who they are. And I hope each one of them got a little bit of something to say.
I came back to the farm because I'd been banking for 10 years. I was enjoying my career there, but there was an opportunity to come back and spend more time with my family, with my dad and my brothers, and get an opportunity to learn how to farm with them. My kids, I have an opportunity to do the same thing, teach them how to work a little bit, and mostly to spend a little bit more time with each other and gain the experience while everybody was still farming together.
I was tired of working in the industry. I'd done it for 20 years, and it was time to come home and work with my family and enjoy the business side of farming. That's kind of what I like the most of. I left farming because I don't like to get my hands dirty, but I'm back on the farm now, and I still don't get my hands dirty. So for the most part, I enjoy the business side of it. I enjoy working with family, watching what my dad helped build up along with my brother Bart. They farmed for many years together, and Ryan and I have only been doing it for a few years, so it's been enjoyable.
Just coming back to the farm, I enjoy working on the equipment. I started running equipment when I was younger, and enjoyed that part of it. Same thing, you kind of get tired of working for somebody else, maybe. Coming back and being your own boss and working with family. And it does allow for you to do other things with your kids too. It frees up some time. It lets your kids come out and work with you, be a part of your life. I can bring my boy out and work alongside of him rather than going to an office somewhere and not being able to see him all day long. So the summers are nice because you can be with family a little bit more that way. It's a good lifestyle, and it's enjoyable.
You spend some of your free time working on some of these trucks.
Yeah, mostly I do this in the winter when I go to St. George. I've restored 6 older pickups, which I really enjoy doing. I do a frame off on those pickups. I take everything off, every part apart, and it takes me all winter in St. George to put them back together, which I enjoy. My wife doesn't enjoy it real well, because she doesn't get to do a lot of things that she wants both of us to do down there, but I stay busy doing that and get them back up here. And I'm working on another one now for this year. I've got a 1950 Ford pickup that I've got about half done, and I'm just getting more to do on it. I get it painted, and then I'll take it down to St. George and finish putting it back together.